Is a mishmash, a grab bag of sorts of people that are all coming together to do a short form show like you might have seen in like Whose Line Is Anyway. It's hosted by our fabulous managing director, Sue Ellen Ryman. Get your hands clapping! Get your feet stomping! Make some noise for OKC Improv Grab
Aloha! How's your island time going? Oh, the drink specials are terrific. Go try the strawberries. They've been marinating a while. Okay! Tonight we have for you...
Dan,
Loudon,
Clara!
Rich,
Aaron, Johnny,
Aiden.
And you've come up with a name.
Oh no.
Yes. Yes.
no,
Yes.
Revolutionary Airports.
Yes,
We
we are the Revolutionary Airports, just for tonight. And we'll be playing some short-form games for you. Our first game is a six-pack. So, buddy up. And get some suggestions, please. Dan and Rich, what do you
Rick.
want?
Let's have a strange occupation. Astronaut.
Astronaut.
Okay.
Astronaut. Great.
Astronaut. Okay, we're astronauts. And where are the astronauts?
Space.
What? In space? Okay, I guess you can find them there. Okay. Astronauts. Thank you.
Let's have a location, like a fantastic vacation spot you haven't thought of. St. Louis. St. Louis.
Woo!
Alrighty.
Really there?
Just literally any word.
Boys and
Boysenberry popsicle.
Yeah! Okay, in this game, one group will come out and start a scene. When another group hears a line they like, they'll clap, replace them, start their own scene with that exact line. Somebody start this up.
Great, isn't it?
I feel so light on my feet like I've never felt before. I'm having trouble staying in one place though. If I try to, okay, here we go. Catch me!
Oh, I think we keep going. It's in right to the wall.
Okay.
All right, push off of that wall and we come back. There we go. I think that's how it works.
Wow, Newton was right.
I
Newton
know,
was
asshole. Where did you say you got this weed?
mission control, man. Mission control. Houston's finest.
Oh,
Houston's finest, son! Step up! Try this new street sensation! Lick it, try it. That's a boysenberry popsicle!
By God, I have seen the light.
Biggest hit out of Houston
Houston.
ever. Ever.
Like ever in Houston?
Humidity and heat resistant boysenberry popsicle.
Yeah, like
It stays frozen long after you're dead.
I'm really going to town on this thing with my tongue, and it's not even melting.
No, it's the flavor that never stops.
It's the flavor that never stops. Here we are in Flavor Town. St. Louis.
I love it.
Let's get some barbecue.
Let's go to the top of the arch.
The top of the arch.
Tippy top of the arch.
Tippy top of the arch. I can feel my nose bleeding.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. I can't wait to be one with the Missourians.
Ah, the showy.
I can't wait to be one with the Missourians. We're gonna take over the map. Oh, you and I. We're gonna sell all the popsicles.
See that USA out there? Color it.
See that USA out there?
Color it.
We'll be back over it in 90 minutes. 90 minutes.
See that USA out there?
We'll be back over it in 90 minutes.
After we eat our barbecue.
Barbecue! That's a long way down. Why did we climb up here?
With our bare hands!
There's an elevator.
With our bare hands, we can make all the popsicles.
We can build the Washington Monument of boysenberry popsicles.
We can build that boysenberry of Washington Monument popsicles. This weightlessness has just gone to my head. I think I need some more oxygen.
Just relax and you'll stop floating around. I don't think it's gonna, oh, maybe not. Shit. I don't think it's gonna work.
I don't think it's gonna work.
I don't think it's gonna work. This rib's too big.
Just keep trying.
It's too big.
Just keep trying. Eventually it has to melt and go away.
Just keep trying. Eventually it has to melt and Granddad will go away.
It keeps getting away.
It just keeps getting away. We've created a crate.
It just keeps getting away.
Come back! There's this rib.
There's that.
I kept it warm for you.
I kept it warm for you. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's melting.
There's this rib, God. I kept it warm from you. Could you make me something to screw?
You need more oxygen. Definitely more oxygen.
Okay, our next game is an interrogation. Aiden will be leaving since he is our perpetrator. Just head on out to the lobby. Somebody will let you back in, I'm sure. Maybe. Okay. Dad and Rich are our cops. Now Aiden has stolen something and they've got to get him to confess. I'm just checking. Okay. Yeah. All right. So what I need from you is an object that can be stolen. A stupid thing to steal.
Ukulele. Candy cane.
A ukulele. Ukulele? Okay.
Okay.
And where did he steal ukuleles from?
The bathroom.
The where?
The bathroom.
A specific one?
The Queen's bathroom. Yep.
The Queen's bathroom. The Queen's loo.
The Queen's flat.
Yes, all right. And he had an accomplice, a famous accomplice.
RuPaul.
Yeah.
RuPaul. So he stole a ukulele from the Queen's bathroom with RuPaul.
With RuPaul. Okay.
All right, just get him to admit to everything. Bring out the verb.
Nice leg. Rhymes with something, I think. Something you may have taken, you know, from someone important. Come on, I don't have all day. We know you did it. We know.
Just
you
stop getting so
smashed it.
close. You smell.
I'm gonna
your
stand
breath
as close as I want. You want a piece of this? I mean, you know.
Was it
Yeah,
was
yeah,
it a ray?
Captain.
I stole a ray.
Did you like playing music on it?
He's trying to play us a song.
Just, okay.
You're trying to play us for suckers, aren't you?
Is it
You, come on.
Okay.
Listen,
Try to
listen.
convince him. So you were playing an island instrument. Goes with your shirt, right?
Talking about my bongos?
No.
Hey, listen, I like to play the bongos, but I didn't steal them. I grew them myself.
We've talked to your accomplice, and
They sold me out.
they told us everything.
Oh, assholes.
No, I don't know about that. That's kind of personal, don't you think?
I don't either. It's personal.
Besides, you're not supposed to be in people's personal spaces with other personal persons.
Especially not the Hawaiians.
Maracas?
Don't try to string us along. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to work your neck.
That ukulele had it coming for it. Listen,
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
listen, man, it's not me, it's the other guy.
The other guy, did you hear that?
Yeah, listen.
The other
The other
guy.
guy. Trust me, it's not me.
So do you rue the day you met him?
Kind of towers over you. Maybe they made you do it. Come on. They made you do it. It wasn't you. This is your ticket. This is your ticket to the show.
You mean
You can be on
Answer
that
it.
show, but you gotta confess.
it
You
was
gotta confess.
fine? I know Alex Trebek gave me up.
Works. So, you robbed from Peter. Who'd you pay?
The pipe.
No, not the Piper. No, you gotta look up to this one. Tall, really tall.
The giant.
Uh, No,
I forgot his name. I'm
this
sorry.
guy-
He's
Hey, Captain, we got the other person in the second conference room, but they're a real drag.
Come here, man. Well, I'm telling you,
okay, good.
I got about 5 minutes left with you. I'm gonna have to leave you in the room, with him. And it's not gonna be a pretty scene.
It's really awkward.
You could
He
trust
could
me
take
that
you
much?
to the small room. You want to take him to the small room? Isn't that where you did it? In the small room?
You want to know where or who?
I want to know everything and I want to know it right now!
Did you do all?
You did it all.
Do you?
The
do
big
you-
all.
Do you rue it? I mean, do you miss? You rue the day you stole it?
You heard him.
Hey, gentlemen, give me a second here. As his lawyer, give me 2 seconds with my client. Listen, son, you're in deep trouble. You better lip sync for your life.
Now,
RuPaul? Yeah, that guy.
Was that so hard?
I don't know if he was his
We had to
RuPaul
spend all this time
RuPaul.
going through that. I mean,
I'll get the next one easy, I promise. I don't need to hear any more such as you do.
well, maybe that little hockey puck smell. You know that hockey puck smell? It's coming off of him. That
horrible.
cake stuff. Yeah, God, you smell like chlorine. Did you just?
That was to make it smell better.
You just in the interrogation room.
Yep. What
You
I did.
can't do that in an interrogation room, but you can do that in other rooms.
The White House.
Close, really close. I think.
They get away with a lot there.
They do. Tell me about it.
Listen, I'm the worst criminal you're gonna find.
That is the truth. You are the worst criminal I've ever talked to today.
Come in! Are you guys almost done? Let's finish our poker game. I got a royal flush.
Paper.
So
You know,
Sink.
I
I got some toilet paper
In the
stuck to you.
bathroom.
Now we've got you.
But whose bathroom?
Your bathroom.
I wish.
She's a big star. Been playing for 55, 60 years. Ooh, hey you.
Queen Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth's bathroom.
He can fast book it.
I'm gonna be
All right,
honest.
yeah, come on, let's
You
go.
got it. You got it.
Your scene
Okay.
is done.
Listen,
Let's go. Open the door.
Let's get him out of here.
All right. We have a surprise for you tonight. We have a pair of dignitaries who unfortunately speak no English, but they're translators here with them tonight. Now, these dignitaries are from a fictitious country. What is it?
Fredonia.
Fredonia. Yeah, Fredonia. And they only speak Fredonese, as does their interpreter, but he also speaks English, so we'll be fine. Now, in Fredonia, they have a special job. What is their expertise?
Librarian.
They're librarians in Fredonia. Great, and I'm sure, would you like to introduce them?
Yes. Squibble, squabble, squibble, blah, squibble, blah, squab.
Swing by. Come on.
His name is Jerry. And he's the #1 librarian in Fredonia. Squibble, squabble, squibbity, squeeb. This is Squibble Squab. And he is Squib Squab?
Squales. Squal. Squeak. School.
He is apparently also the #1 librarian in Fredonia.
All right. Any questions for these librarians from Fredonia or questions about Fredonia in general? Now taking questions from the audience. Yes, ma'am.
What is your leading export of Fredonia?
Leading export of Fredonia.
Squibble Squabble, squeeb, squabble, squab.
Squid. The squid squeam and squid.
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 There's no debate that it is pencils. It's a fine disagreement whether it is #2 or #3 pencils.
Squid.
All right. Another question from Fredonians. Yes.
I have a question about a book.
Sure.
So how does 50 Shades of Grey, how does the translation differ from English and
Okay, the 50 Shades of Grey translation in Fredonia.
It's a very intelligent question. Squibble squabble, squibbity squabble, squibble squib, squib, squib. Squibbity squibbity squab, squabble. Squibbity bidabby squab.
Squid. Squid it up.
Squab.
Squid.
In Fredonia, we don't enjoy the leather bondage as much. We prefer just brutal skin-on-skin beating, followed by sweet caresses.
Excellent. One more question for our Fredonians here.
what's their favorite holiday for them?
The favorite Fredonian holiday.
And what does it
Squabbity squeeby squab. A swip squab, a squib, or a squeeb, a squab.
Squaw.
Squid. Squama.
Squalapsi.
Squid.
Squeak, squeak, squeak. Squalap, squalap.
Sorry, what's it? Squibba squat? Oh, squibba squabba. Squat squat. Oh, squat squat.
Squat squabba?
Squat squat.
Squat squabba.
There might be a rough translation error, but apparently it is the first day of school.
All right, that may be all the time we have for questions. However, I understand in Fredonia you have a marvelous national anthem that you do with a national dance. I wonder if the three of you could show that to us.
Squibba squabba, squibba squabba. Squat, 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 squeeze, squat,
Our line game is Sex With Me. It is the very first. And they're all going to tell you one at a time what Sex With Me is like, or sex with them, actually. So if you could give me any suggestion, how about what you had for lunch? Salsa. Sex With Me is like salsa.
Sex with me is like salsa. It burns a little bit every time.
Sex with me is like salsa. It's better when my mom makes it.
Sex with Sue is like salsa. Sometimes it's spicy, but a lot of the time it's really watery.
Sex with me is like salsa. It's pretty good, but it'll give you the shits.
Sex with me is like salsa. It opens up the sinuses right quick.
Sex with me is like salsa. Sometimes the hard shit breaks off in there and it's just weird.
Sex with me is like salsa. Chunky, not smooth.
Sex with me is like salsa. It's something I learned at the YMCA with a bunch of 80-year-olds.
Sex with me is like salsa. It's a good dip.
Sex with me is like salsa. Free at a shitty Mexican restaurant.
Okay, could you give me something you work with, not a stapler? Please, God, not a stapler.
Children.
Oh, children. Be careful.
Sex with me is like children. I never do it.
Sex with me is like children. If you do it, you've got a lot of fucking problems.
Sex with me was like children. She got pregnant every fucking time.
Sex with me is like children, playful and innocent.
Sex with me is like children. Loud and there's a lot of snot.
And finally, can you give me whatever the strangest thing is in the trunk of your car you should have taken out a long time ago?
Chicken feed.
Chicken feed. Yeah. Chicken. Sex with me is like chicken feed.
Sex with me is like chicken feed. It just kind of is out there and then you start pecking everywhere.
Sex with me is like chicken feed. It's pretty seedy.
Sex with me is like chicken feed.
Sex with me is like chicken feed. It makes a cock grow.
Sex with me is like chicken feed. It's good for you.
Sex with me is like chicken feed. It's pretty corny.
Sex with me is like chicken feed. It's foul.
Sex with me is like chicken feed. There's a little bottle pop, a bit of cheap.
Sex with you.
Sex with me is like sex with me is like chicken feed. It's $5.99 for a 3-pound sack.
Sex with me is like chicken feed, only made for chickens. Sex with me is like chicken feed. It's a lot cheaper than that if that counts.
Sex with me is like chicken feed. No human woman wants it.